So, hi and welcome back, and we're out for a walk in Kempston, next to Bedford. Just back here for a day or so, like I am occasionally. And I just wanted to talk to you about, I've been out doing some film photography, but there was other issues that come up when I was out photographing, and it's about these auditors. And yeah, I've never been stopped photographing a building. I've never had any issues filming anything anywhere. I've even filmed inside St Pancras railway station, where they can be quite funny. I had a professional camera with me and a group of people, and they were fine with it. So I've only been stopped once, but I'll come back to that in a second. But what annoys me is, and what I don't like, is these people that are just out to goad other people into reacting to them, and into making them angry, upset, and causing them problems, and playing on their ignorance. And to me, that is just like, oh God, why would you bother doing that? It's simply just to make money. Okay. Now, when I was in London, and what triggered this video was, isn't that nice down there? I'm not going to fall in, just so you know. What kind of brought me to think about this was, I was in the city of London photographing on a film camera last week, so you're going to see the photographs I took as we go along. And for those who are interested in the film photography, I think it was the 517 Ilford cinematic film I used to take these shots. But I rocked up outside this building, I started firing away, and I was approached by this security lady, and she said, "You're using film, that's amazing." And I was like, yeah. And we got chatting for, I don't know, probably 10-15 minutes, and just talking about photography and how she loved it. And I said, "Have you had any problems with these auditors?" And she said, "Oh yeah, we've had them. We just ignore them. In fact, a lot of them try and goad them into a reaction." And a lot of them said, and I don't say this about all of them, but she said that a lot of them have actually been like, swearing at them and using foul language at them to wind them up, and they don't take the bait anymore. So what I found interesting was, in central London there are safe places, and this particular one I was at actually had a safe place. Now, this is for somebody who is, say, out in London, perhaps late afternoon, early evening, or whenever it could be, who feels uncomfortable. So they've been followed by somebody, or they've been harassed by somebody, or they just feel uncomfortable. This particular building I went to, it's a very, very famous London building. You can go there and ask, and they will take you inside, and they'll look after you until the police arrive. And I'm thinking to myself, well, what if these auditors are there pointing their cameras at people and not actually knowing other people's situation, other people's life situation and stuff like that? And that's what kind of got me thinking about and doing a video like this. And I will turn the camera around so you can actually see me, and you will know what I look like anyway. So I just wanted to make this video about that. And the one time that I was actually stopped by anybody was at Clapham it was one of the Clapham stations. Is it Clapham High Street? And this is when it's actually like the London Overground. And I was stopped by one of the staff there, and says, why are you taking photographs? And I just said to them, it's none of your business really, I can take photographs. The joke of it was, I wasn't even on the property. So I went onto the station, I took a few photographs and come back down, and I spoke to them. I said, look, I'm sorry if I was being rude. It was not what I was meant to be like, and I explained that they filmed a feature film, part of a feature film in there, and I was getting shots for a documentary I was making, and they were great. In fact, the guy who I got talking to, he said to me, "Oh my God, I saw that film last week and I thought it was here." So made some friends at it, and I think what I would say to any auditor is, it isn't your right. You need to get over this. It's your right. It's a privilege what you have here, okay? It's a privilege that you get to do what you do, because you go to other countries. I'll give you an example. South Korea. I think it's South Korea. There's a guy there who's now on trial for goading people and stuff. And you've got so much privilege here to do what you do. yet you go out and make people's lives a bloody misery. What's wrong with you? You know, just to make money. I do photography and filming because I like it. And if someone comes up to me and asks what I'm doing, I'm going to tell them. I'm not going to do it just to create, give them a bad day and just make money out of it. It's just, to me, it's just like, you know, get over yourselves. Anyway, sorry for rambling, and I hope you like the photographs you've just seen. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and please comment below. You can say I'm wrong and hate me and whatever you want to do. I don't care. Anyway, speak to you soon.